I think part of the reason these second date calls are so popular is because we tend to see ourselves reflected in these people who are dating.
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
can see that.
Yeah.
Like Jose can relate when a caller is pining hard after their ex.
Yeah.
And Brooke nods emphatically when someone says they're harboring feelings for their blood relatives.
Stop it.
But a little while back, we had a guy who I identified with because his
really?
love life was being actively infiltrated by his own mother.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a trigger
man.
for you.
He wasn't into his mom, Brooke. Don't get excited, okay? But she was meddling
That is
in
so
it.
gross.
And it led to an awkward but hilarious date night with a very special lady. And we're going to play that original phone call, then afterwards find out what's happened since in a
yeah.
brand new second date update.
Maybe Jeff will even get closure.
We'll see. We'll do it next. We've helped people rekindle old flames on the show before.
Yeah.
And when I say we, I mean Jose, Alexis, and I. And then
Talking about.
the other person usually barges into the conversation all pouty and sad and snuffs the flame right out.
Jeffrey, I love. I think love is fantastic. I think it's what we should
You don't have
wake-
to scream it into my ear.
Yeah,
Well-
someone's overcompensating.
I'm just asking out of the bottom of my heart, Brooke, today, please, let's not give up on these people so quickly.
I feel like the only times you ever say that is when the people really have screwed something up.
I can feel you giving up already. I'm just saying, whatever happened, whoever said whatever to whoever, let's give them some grace.
Okay.
Let's give them some leeway.
Oh, no.
People
Yeah,
can
Brooke.
make mistakes. Let's be the healers that our listening audience deserves to hear.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
Is that so hard?
What did they do
Let's
wrong?
do it. Oh, we're
Appla-
laughing.
yeah, applause for that.
Okay.
You're applauding your own speech?
That's the
Hey,
type of
good
energy
job,
that we're
Jeff.
looking for
Hey,
here.
listeners, guess
Okay.
who the only person not applauding is?
Can we ask that of you today?
I feel like you're setting me up for something, but sure.
Wow.
Can't get a golf
A
ball.
half-hearted sure is the best we're going to do today, Thomas. So
Thomas-
we're in a mildly safe place. She says she'll behave. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, Thomas.
We're ready to hear about the date that you went on. Tell us about who it was with.
So it was with Marie,
Okay.
and she is somebody that I knew in middle school.
Oh, that's cute.
Did you guys slow dance at a middle school dance before?
No, we were never close.
Oh, okay.
She actually beat me up
Oh.
when I was a kid.
Beat you up?
Well,
She's like
Yeah.
giving you a swirly. You're like, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Is she still scary or?
No, she's not as scary.
Okay.
You know, women are a little bit intimidating to me. But,
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
did she remember that you're the guy that she beat up?
yeah, so maybe I'm jumping ahead too much, but when I went out on the date with her, I actually wore a boxing helmet, like a boxing like headgear.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's
you're
amazing.
like, rematch. Let's do this.
Yeah. We're adults now. Let's go.
What-
Round two.
What did she say when you showed up wearing that?
She laughed. She thought it was great. She knew exactly what it was.
Oh
That's
my
good.
God.
That's
That-
actually pretty funny.
How did you guys reconnect?
Yeah, so I'm like recently divorced. So I got on the dating app and she was on there. And I didn't recognize her.
Wow.
Like I sort of recognized her, but not completely.
You're like, can I get a picture of your fists coming towards my face? Then I might recognize it.
But it is kind of crazy how many people like stay in town. Like after middle school and high school, like you're all in the same community still. That's great.
Yeah, it was great.
Cool.
Yeah, so what'd you guys end up doing for the date?
We just went to like a sports ar and had some food and
Oh, that made
Yeah.
your headgear not stand out as much since you're in a sports bar.
You guys here for the boxing match?
Big fan. Big fan.
What was the chemistry like?
I thought we had like great chemistry at first. I thought we had great chemistry. I thought everything was like good, you know, conversation, like energy, the whole thing. Like it just felt like we had a really good dynamic at first.
At first, you
Why do
keep
you-
saying
yeah.
that. What happened
Yeah.
later?
So like, I guess this was a dumb move on me, but I told my mom, you know, it's a small community, so we all
Yeah.
kind of knew each other's parents and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And my mom actually ended up showing up on the date.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I feel like my parents do the same. If I was like, you remember the blankety blanks from church?
Wait, did
they'd
she
be like, oh, we want to say hi.
Brooke, don't give up on love yet. I can see it in your
Look at her
eyes. You're ready to
face.
quit on this.
It's just
Look at her
feeling
face.
it's feeling bad.
Hold on.
How long was the interaction with your mom? Please tell me it was like, oh,
No, don't put the judgment.
and then she left.
Don't finish that sentence.
How long did she stay on your date?
She didn't stay that long. I mean, she showed up, said hi, gave her a hug, but like I didn't tell her to come meet up with us. So I hope that she didn't think it was like set up or something by me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, it could just be that like suddenly there's the adult sexy version of you, and then when you introduced the mom, all she could see was the dorky junior high version of you that she beat up.
Harsh.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
Some people in this room actually use their moms as their wingman to this day. Isn't that right, Alexis?
I do think a guy would like me more if than her.
But like
sounds like it didn't work out quite that well for you.
No.
you say that the chemistry changed totally after the mom, so you're thinking that's where everything went wrong.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the date didn't last much longer after that. Like, we pretty much just like, we paid, we hugged,
Oh,
and that was it. Yeah.
Not even like a chest bump.
yeah.
Sports bar, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some physical
Some
contact.
sort of bro activity, but okay.
Have
And
you
Yikes.
have you reached out to her since that happened?
Yeah, and it's nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Has your mom tried reaching out?
She better not have. Like, I didn't ask her to.
Oh my God.
Well, we'll find out for sure when we play a song, come back, call Marie for you, your old middle school bully.
I just want to like let you guys know that she did beat me up, but I did get a few licks in too, so it wasn't like a
What?
complete
Okay.
loss.
All right.
While you're on the ground, swinging upwards.
Okay. Well, we're going to do it right after this with your second date update. Hold on.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
You know, they say in middle school, if a boy is ever mean to you, it's because secretly he actually likes you. And he just doesn't know how to show it.
That's true. Sometimes it's true in adulthood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize when a girl in middle school roughs you up, it means she wants to go on a date with you 20 years later.
Yeah, it's a long play.
See if you've manned up at all in that time.
Oh, that's why I never got beat up by any girls.
Because that's how Thomas reconnected with a woman named Marie from back in his middle school days. They went out to dinner together, and the weird part of it was when Thomas's mom showed up unannounced halfway through just to say hi to Marie again.
Oh, my gosh.
So that obviously threw a wrench into the romance part of the date, and hasn't seen her or spoken to her since. Brooke, is there any final things that you want to say to Thomas before you ruin it once we get Marie on the phone?
I mean, your mom ruined it sounds like, and that was a bad move on your mom's part, and you definitely need to have a conversation with your mommy about boundaries.
Yeah, and I promise, if you guys get me a second date, I promise I will not tell her about anything. I won't
Yeah.
tell her where we're going, nothing.
Seriously.
That's a good rule to live by.
Very
Yeah.
secretive.
All right, so I'm going to dial Marie's number. We're going to see what she has to say. You ready, Thomas?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Marie?
Yeah, who's this?
My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is weird. It's
This would
random.
be such a weird phone call to get.
Sorry.
Well, I'm.
Clue me in here. What's going on?
This is something we do called a second date update. And one of our listeners, Thomas, reached out to us because he says he went out on a date with you.
Dots are being connected. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So he's been having trouble reaching you after the date, and he's not 100% sure why. He does have a little bit of a idea of maybe what caused it, though.
Well, not that it's any of your business, but I was on a business trip right after that date. I had to actually leave early to catch an early flight in the morning.
Oh, were you planning
Oh,
on
this
getting
is
back with
simple.
Thomas then and having another date?
Well,
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Maybe it's
Not just busy.
So maybe we were reading it right.
Huh.
What's going on?
yeah, it was kind of cool. I don't know if he said anything to you, but we knew each other in middle school. And
Yeah, we heard the story about how you actually beat him up once. And
yeah.
That sounds like a fond memory for you, the way you just said, yeah.
And he told us that he wore headgear when he showed up to the date. Was that fun for you?
It kind of was funny, and like we took care of the elephant in the room. I beat the snot out of him in 6th grade. So.
Well,
So
you sound like it sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, what else did you think about the date?
His mom
Yeah.
showed up.
Yeah.
We were hoping you wouldn't bring that
pretty
up.
bad.
We also know about that. And he
How
says
did
he
not bring that up?
I know.
His mother. I mean, are we back in 6th grade? Oh, my head.
Well, in his
I
defense,
know.
he had no idea that she was going to just randomly showed up. He didn't invite her there.
He felt the same way. What you just said was like, oh my
Was
gosh,
it just
my
like,
mom.
did it bring you right back to junior high? Is that why?
Oh, yeah. No, just like, do I need a hall pass for a second date? I mean, it was weird. I mean,
Can't you forgive him for that? It clearly wasn't.
It was out of his
His
control.
decision.
Yeah.
well, okay, so maybe that's out of his control, but I was actually thinking about getting back in town and maybe giving him a call and going out again because it was, it was a great date up until that point.
Okay.
Then his mother called me.
Did you say called
What?
you?
Oh, no.
His mother called me.
How did she get your phone
What?
number?
I mean, it's a small town. We all grew up here. We all know each other. So, I mean, it was
Yeah.
probably isn't that she probably called my mother and got my cell phone. I don't know.
Oh, God.
What
Why?
did
What did she
Cringy.
say?
I get this call and she says, "Why are you not calling my Tommy back? He had a
No.
wonderful time with you."
No.
Oh.
He has no idea that his mom called you. Do you know that?
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
I
I'm
just,
telling you, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows.
Yeah.
We should ask him if he has any idea because I almost called him Tommy.
Yeah, don't do that.
Thomas.
Our Tommy.
Our Thomas is on the other line listening. He's been there the whole time. He wants to talk to you, Marie.
Oh.
Yeah, hi,
Thomas,
Marie.
big boy voice when you talk to her now.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
so sorry.
I had no idea
Oh,
that
my
oh my
she reached
head.
out to you, and I apologize. I don't know what compelled her to do that. I really apologize. I promise you, there
Oh,
will
my
be
head.
barriers. I will set up barriers for this in the future. It will never happen again.
Physical barriers, it sounds like, need to happen. Not
So-
just like,
Your mom told me on the phone, in addition to reaming me out for not calling me back,
Ugh.
she also said that she's spoken to your ex-wife over the years, and just between us girls,
Oh, no.
he's hot in the sack.
No!
Oh,
No!
Hey, that's a ringing endorsement
Is
for you,
that-
Thomas.
Is
You
that like
got
the
you-
quote, too? Hot in the
that's
sack?
Hot in the sack. And I'm like, oh, no.
Thomas, is your mother right about that?
I actually just want to jump out of my second story window right now.
I feel like Jeffrey, of all people, has empathy for you. He's got a
Yeah.
mom like you have a mom like this. She signed you up for a dating app without you even knowing about it.
Yeah,
Like,
but then
Yes.
you just get used to having her in the room when you're kissing the girls
No.
and as you're
Oh,
picking her
no.
clothes.
Oh, boy.
She cheers you on. She actually does have a lot of knowledge about
I can
this.
see your mom. Like, let me just take some pictures
Yeah.
for memories.
Oh, bad.
I mean,
I feel bad. Do you feel bad for him? You got to feel a little bad for Thomas.
Oh, no, I do. I feel really bad for him, but do I need to jump into that kind of mojo?
I know.
No, yeah.
Thomas, I do think that you need to take a little bit of responsibility here because apparently you told your mom that Marie wasn't calling you back.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, but I just didn't know that was going to turn into her calling and trying to get to the bottom of it.
Well, and I hope the conversation was, "Hey, mom, don't show up to my dates because now my date isn't calling me back."
Yeah, I definitely should have probably brought that up. I mean,
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, you don't talk to your mother that way.
Oh, okay.
Marie, I just want to say, I'm so sorry that she reached out to you. I did not know that was going to happen. And then on top of all of that, we're on the radio right now and we're putting all this stuff out there. So I just want to say I'm I'm mortified that happened. And I'd really like to go back out with you. I just, I'm sorry about everything.
That sounds pretty sincere to me, to my ears, Marie. How do you feel about that?
Well, could you pinky promise me that your mom's not going to have anything to do with it?
Like I said, I'm going to definitely have a talk with her about everything that's happened.
Maybe not.
Or, just stop talking to your mom. Maybe that's the
Details out.
I
solution.
mean,
I can't stop talking to her. I mean, she is my mom. And
good boy. Good boy.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's...
So let us step in here for a second and ask Marie, would you like to go out on another date with our little Tommy? We'll pay for that date. Now that you know the whole story, you know everything.
The truth.
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah.
Yay! Oh,
That's
I want to
cute.
pinch his little
Oh
cheeks
my
right
God.
now.
That's actually cute. I do feel like we need to call his mom in like an awkward Tuesday and like set some ground rules for you guys' relationship.
Did she just say yes because he's such a sexual dynamo?
Oh,
That's
the
what it is,
mom
isn't it, Marie?
The mom's actually wingmanning it.
No comment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
This guy's got it.
Oh,
I guess you want to
Yeah.
thank your mom.
No.
now.
Little Tommy Jr. going to be
can we
coming on the
talk
way.
about something else?
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Back from all the mama drama, Thomas and Marie are on the phone
Oh.
once again to give us an update.
Yay.
What's going on, you two? Are you together? Are you married? Are you in the middle of a bitter divorce?
What,
Where are we
already?
at?
That was
Spill the
quick.
Well,
I don't know.
surprise, surprise. We are still together, and it's going really good.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
look at that.
Is the mom in the background somewhere? I just figured she'd be on the phone with us.
Right.
That's the thing. We kind of had to set some ground rules, but we did, and things are working out really good.
Really?
What? A mom following the rules? I'm shocked.
Your mom just listened to you,
Yeah,
Thomas?
No, not at first.
Ah.
That sounds more accurate of a mom.
Yeah.
What happened?
So yeah, after the call, it was like kind of awkward. We kind of asked her to just kind of back off, not be so involved. But, you know, she's like old and bored. And
Yeah. You know how
Classic
moms are.
mom.
yes, but we like kind of found out she's like been a little lonely and like she just kind of like
Aw.
needed a distraction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we set her up on a dating profile.
No way.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
a great
Yeah.
idea.
She's like, we'll give you your own dating drama,
Yeah.
Mom.
That's actually
Yeah.
really smart.
It was kind of weird, but it was fun. And, you know, like we took pictures of her and helped her put her profile
so
together and
cute.
everything. And it's actually kind of fun for us because what we do is we go to the coffee shops where she has her dates and we kind of just make sure she's, you know, from a distance, make
Oh.
sure that everything
Wait
is
a minute.
Wait,
now
you tag
wow.
along on her dates?
Now you're kind of being annoying.
Yeah.
You're doing exactly what the mom did.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she wishes she could do.
just to make sure she's okay because she's kind of ignorant about like the real world today, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Right. She's getting catfish quick. Oh, a man in Australia is in love with me and wants me to send him money.
Look at his six pack.
Modern dating has changed so much. Thomas, how do you feel about that, watching your mom date people?
Ew,
Yeah.
Alexa
I could
says.
never.
It is a little weird for me.
Yeah.
But the good news is now she's like focusing her energy on her own love life and like you said, just not ours. So it's just nice. We have a little bit more space now.
Well, hopefully she's not like a normal mom and overshares.
I know,
like,
like-
well, I slept with another man last night.
Yeah.
honey.
He was an Italian stallion, let me tell you.
No.
I was going to say they should go on a double date, but they may not want to.
Yeah,
That's
probably
where
not.
it-
Yeah.
Too much.
Well, we're definitely happy for you guys. Keep us updated on your relationship. And remember, if you
And
ever
your
want...
mom's.
And well-
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure we will. If you ever want to hear any of our second date updates, you can find the podcast up online at Brooke and Jeffrey. Have you guys noticed people have way less free time nowadays?
Compared to what? Like when we were children?
No,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
adults in general.
Okay.
It's Brooke and
Feels
Jeffrey in the
like it.
morning because they have to fit in their TikTok watching and their podcast binging every morning.
Yeah.
Isn't that part of free time, Jeff?
Yeah, and making their own organic fish food for their pet guppy so it doesn't come out with fat gills.
Oh,
man.
Gotta make it
Wow.
yourself. You can't rely
Yeah.
on that store-bought fat-laced fish food.
Okay.
So now people are relying more on time-saving life hacks to get stuff done quicker.
Yeah, let's go.
Like number one, sleeping in your work clothes.
What the
More
heck?
people are doing that, which for us,
Dude.
our work clothes are basically PJs anyway.
Yeah, it could be if we wanted them.
But it
That
could
would
save
be
you like 2 minutes in the
That'd
morning.
be so uncomfortable
Oh.
if you're a person who wears a suit to the office.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're just sleeping so stiff.
You wake up all
even
sweaty,
think about
like.
Or if you're a
God.
mechanic and you go in your mechanic suit.
See, that
You know?
seems comfier to me.
That's
That's
kinda
like
nice.
a jumper, you know?
Dressed like a grease monkey already.
Yeah.
Another time-saving hack, car breakfast.
Oh,
More
I do-
people are doing
Oh,
that.
I've heard,
I
I know
always-
people do this.
I do car breakfast every morning.
I do car meals. You know,
Oh my
keep it all
god,
day.
you an appetizer?
Sometimes I actually do cereal.
Yeah, that one's really
Really?
hard.
Here's the
No
thing.
way.
You don't do it in a bowl, you do it in a mug so you can hold the mug.
Oh, you kind of sip
Yeah.
and chew.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think Alexis
There's
does
a
that.
spoon.
No,
but
I just haven't figured out ice cream while driving yet. That's hard with the spoon too.
the mug is essential.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're making it seem so normal. But
I know, it's not supposed to be.
it's not supposed to be weird. People People are like packing their cars with protein bars and loose bags of oats. So you just wake up, drive, and eat.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I don't do any of this for the record, Jeff.
Okay.
If you have
normal.
children, you pack your car with snacks.
I also don't have kids.
Or if you have a moody husband who gets, hangry.
Apparently, people are now saving time in the morning by brushing their teeth on the toilet.
Ew, no.
Why?
No, you obviously brush them in the shower.
Oh,
That's where I brush them.
Well, you need your
Makes more
hands
sense.
for washing, though.
No, you wash after. Or before. Whatever way you want to
Or
do
have
it.
your kids brush for you while you have your hands in your hair. I think it sounds a little unsanitary to brush on the toilet, but if you combine those two tasks, could save you almost 25 seconds.
Where do you spit?
Wow.
You spit in the toilet, you
think-
get up and go to the sink.
No.
Flush.
Yeah, there you go.
I think the question is, when do you wipe?
Oh.
What do you do with your
And don't
toothbrush during that
confuse the
Stop in the
moment?
shower. It's fine.
All I know is our life
Don't
hack
like
is
that.
skipping morning coffee and going straight to electrocution for the shot collar question of the day.
Try it out.
A lot easier on the digestive system. So, Jake, you know what to do. Let's get into it.
Today, we wish a very happy birthday to the king of denim. That's right, German-American inventor Levi Strauss.
Notorious toilet brusher.
Back in the 1800s, Levi took one look at gold miners ripping their flimsy cotton trousers and said, "By golly, we can do better." And just like that, American blue jeans were born. But denim isn't the only strange fashion innovation we've seen over the years. And that's why today, in honor of Levi Strauss, the original drip dealer, we're doing a special Passion for Fashion edition of Plenty of 20. You say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a question about a unique fashion item or a trend from the past. Just answer correctly to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who plans to crop her way to the top. That's Alexis. Alexis, how about a number?
12. Cropped, please.
Okay, cropped. Alexis, in Victorian England, what color of clothing was dangerous to wear? Was it blue, green, purple, or yellow?
Oh.
There's got to be some logic reasoning to this, but I have no idea.
Yeah, why would something be
I-
dangerous?
I went to a museum once in Scotland, and you couldn't touch the walls because it was this color. And it was done during the Victorian era.
So you know the answer.
Yeah.
I like how Brooke started to tell a story and Alexis immediately went,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah. Brooke started talking, and I'm just going to go blue to get it over with.
Alexis said blue. That is incorrect. The answer was green.
Why?
Because the dye contained arsenic, which is poisonous, but people love wearing green, so they just risked it anyway.
That was a really good green color,
It
too.
was, especially
That
you have
arsenic
red
green.
hair.
So what, you dye for fashion?
Yeah,
If you
true.
look good.
That's what they say. Beauty's pain.
Wow.
Alexis is out. Brooke, it's your turn.
All right, give me 4.
What was the name of the bizarre fashion trend in the 18th century that involved women wearing enormous wigs that could be decorated with miniature ships, bird cages, or gardens?
What?
Was it called the pompadour pile,
Ooh.
the poof, or the gilded crown?
It just sounds like all of Brooke's Halloween costumes that she makes herself.
That's really cool.
My hair is Sharknado.
I don't think it was the poof. I think the poof is when you do like that bump it underneath your hair.
Like with
Yeah.
that pink,
Poof.
when she has that big old...
Yeah. The pompadour what?
Pile.
I'm going to go with the gilded crown.
Brooke said the gilded crown. That is incorrect. It was the one you ruled out. It was the poof.
Oh, really?
And here's a picture of it.
Oh,
A
that's
woman
the
with a ship in her
original
hair.
proof?
That's amazing.
So impressed if I saw that.
That would take so much time.
Alexis, bring it back.
Oh, Brooke, we can put our car snacks in it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have.
Oh.
That one in.
Finally,
You
a
got the ice
place
cream in
for
your hair?
loose oats. Jose, 12 and 4 are off the board. It's your turn. I need a number.
Let's go 5.
In the 16th century, which of these fashion items, now considered feminine, was originally worn by men as a symbol of status and power? Was it high heels, corsets, lace stockings, or all of the above?
Wow, I don't know how... a corset could kind of make you look buff, right?
It would take care of a beer belly for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. The one thing that threw me off, though, and the high heels, I actually heard... like that was a thing back in the day, so I'm thinking it's either all 3 or it's high heels. I'm gonna play safe and just say high heels.
Jose said high heels. That is
Oh,
incorrect. It was all of the above.
Oh no!
Men in the 16th and 17th centuries wore high heels to appear more powerful, corsets
Baller.
to achieve a fashionable silhouette, and the lace stockings were a sign of wealth and refinement.
So if you're not out there with corsets and high heels, you're not a manly man.
That's
boys.
right.
Jeffrey, we're down to you. You get this wrong, I will choose to get shocked today.
Wow.
Need a number.
18.
What unusual material was once used to make hats in the 18th century, leading to the phrase, mad as a hatter?
Oh.
Was it mercury, lead, or uranium?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow. We
No
can't
wonder
go
they
with
would
all
add-
3 on that one?
That's
Yay.
Nice concoction.
Well, if I'm just thinking about it logically, a lead hat that'd provide good structure, but it'd probably be a little bit heavy.
So heavy, dude.
Heavy
It
on
does.
the neck.
Lead does lead to brain damage, though. I do know that.
How
There
do
is
you
a
know
town
From
by
experience?
my town.
Uh-huh.
There's a town by my town that was poisoned with the stuff. So I'm just letting you know.
All of your
Let-
boyfriends.
let's-
get
Dumbo,
it.
Idaho.
Mercury is liquid at room temperature,
it's a
so
liquid
you couldn't go
metal.
outside, your hat would just melt off. That leaves
a
uranium
logical
as the
one.
only answer
True.
that makes any
All
sense.
right. Jeffrey said uranium. That is incorrect. It was mercury.
Oh.
It wasn't, the hat wasn't made of mercury, it was made with mercury. It
So
helped,
it's like in the.
it helped shape the felt, but long-term exposure did lead to severe neurological damage,
Yeah.
inspiring the phrase, mad as a
Imagine
hatter.
if that hat was green.
Yeah, you
Oh,
wouldn't,
gosh.
you wouldn't live long enough
No.
to get crazy.
Yeah.
That means I've won today's edition of Plenty of 20, and that means I think Jeffrey's getting shocked today.
Hey.
Fun, and I get to get shocked while singing Low by Flo Rida.
Well,
Okay.
we are not a fashionable group.
No.
Yeah.
Shorty had them apple bottom jeans,
Hey.
boots with the fur,
With
the
the
fur.
fur.
The whole club was looking at her.
Very fashionable. It's on
I love that we're like, haha, idiots poisoning their clothes. Let's put on a dog shot collar.
Boy.
That's your shock collar question of the day for your health. Your phone tap's coming up right after this. You may have heard the famous saying, cheaters never prosper.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, that's actually only part of the quote.
Oh.
Oh.
The full quote is, cheaters never prosper unless they go on the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Then they thrive.
What?
Hey, okay.
We're going to let them thrive?
Because a weird relationship scandal is actually the thing that brought one couple together during a second date update we did months ago.
Oh.
And when it happened, I think the whole room doubted that things would ever work out between them.
Yeah.
To our surprise, though, they're about to be back on once again for a second date update.
Wow.
Hey,
Okay.
go get to it. Get to it. I want to hear.
Maybe do prosper. We'll find out what happened next. Brooke, if you were single and on the dating apps right now,
Oh, God.
some of them ask you to be kind of punchy and fun on your profile.
Yeah.
So give me a couple sentences for your bio that you think would attract a man.
I don't know. It's all so generic that comes to my head, like adventurous. Lame. Oh, you know, like.
You know it, though.
You can say
Yeah.
that after. Lame.
Yeah, I love food. Feed me. I don't know.
Oh, that's my
like-
number one thing.
Maybe your sarcasm and pessimism in the bio would be attractive to a guy.
I would say optimistic. Wink, wink.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Is that
That
is
was a
that some
sarcasm.
some
That's
sort of
Kind of
like
confusing.
I
bedroom
feel like
hint?
I'm optimistic. I don't
I'd
know
be
why
like,
you
is
always
this
say I'm
wink, wink,
pessimistic.
is this girl an escort?
Yeah. Well, I bring it up because one of our listeners, Dan, says he met a woman online. And Dan, I'm curious, what was in her bio that drew your attention?
So, first of all, she was very attractive and she just had a very inviting vibe.
Okay.
Okay.
And she was funny too. Like, she said she was into good stories, the outdoors, and sourdough bread.
Ooh.
Sourdough. Oh.
Interesting. Yeah.
And if she's into making sourdough bread, that is an art.
What's
All
the
right.
funny part?
Well, she said that she's TSA pre-checked.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
That's
Like
a bonus.
us, all the cool kids have that.
I think so. I mean, I got it too. But she
Nice.
was very demanding and said, I can't go out with anybody that's not TSA pre-checked.
Oh.
But it
It
also
makes sense,
says about
though.
you that you're well traveled, right? Because
And
if it's a priority for you to get that
Well-traveled,
done.
but also impatient about
Yeah.
traveling, too.
Yeah. I just don't want to take my shoes
Efficient.
off.
Yeah.
Jeffrey,
And sorry,
efficient.
we never got her name. What is she called?
Her name is Covina.
Covina.
What a
Oh.
pretty name.
Sweet.
Sounds exotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say to her to get her attention?
Well, I said that my passport only has 2 pages left on it.
Oh.
That's a cool way to say you're well traveled.
I'm still looking to find my next adventure.
A little cheesy, but she
Yeah.
liked it.
Hey, she went for it. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
If
I
it works,
say good
it
for you,
works.
man.
So what did you end up doing for your date?
We matched and we went to a bar.
Okay.
She recommended the place. It was a nice place, and
Yeah. Keep it simple.
they were actually doing a charity night.
Cool.
This was definitely a good cause. They were doing half of the proceeds going to kids in need.
Oh,
Okay.
shots. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Get
more
wasted
That's
for the
interesting.
kids.
It's a very generic cause, but I like
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
now Brooke has
Well,
problems with the...
you know. Doesn't sound like you did a lot of research, but okay.
It doesn't sound like you knew that was even happening when you went
Yeah.
there.
No, but Covina and I actually kind of had a little inside joke out of it.
Oh.
Like, as we got each round, we would say it like, oh, we better get wasted for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first thing
yeah.
I thought.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
You having inside jokes already? It sounds like you
Yeah.
guys are really vibing on this date.
It was. Now, I will say that we did get a little out of hand. I mean, we definitely
Yep.
both had a few drinks.
See, I almost asked because now you feel like you need to drink more in a sense to help as many kids as you can.
Yeah, otherwise it looks like you don't like kids.
Yeah. Oh, you're only having
Exactly.
one? Ew.
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed like the right thing to do. And then after about 4 drinks, I called the bartender over and started demanding that they serve us sourdough bread.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, like a medieval knight. I shall bring the lady the bread made of sourdough.
Yes.
That's not. No.
Was she
It's
laughing?
thoughtful, right?
The voice, though, I think, is what Alexis
And
is in
calling
into.
over the bartender. That's,
I don't know. She started saying like, yes, unhand thee thy
Oh.
sourdough bread.
Oh, she was on the same
okay.
Renaissance sourdough bread jokes as you.
So did security throw you out then, or did it happen after this?
No. We overall we had a great time. We ended the night responsibly.
Good.
Started getting some waters and sobering up.
Boo.
Well, the bread helps too.
Yeah.
Yeah, little something to coat it all.
Uh-huh.
And walked her out to her Uber. And while we were standing there waiting, we had a nice conversation about just the mistakes that we made in life, our dreams.
So you ended like with a 3-minute super serious conversation.
See, this is what happens when you sober up and eat bread. You should have gone harder on the drinks, man.
I know. I'm kind of with Jeff. Did you not make out?
No, there was a hug.
So have you heard from her at all?
A little bit. I mean, a couple very short text responses, and mainly I try to make plans, but it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm busy. I'd like to know why she's brushing me off.
Me too.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Weird.
Well-
Wonder if you didn't get wasted enough for the kids.
Yeah, I don't feel wasted enough to do this call. Let's play a song and take some shots.
Yeah, charity.
I like the eating bread part too, though. Can we do that
But
too? I
that
like
bread.
bread.
Help the kids, Brooke.
No, but I really like bread.
Let's get drunk for the kids and get your second date update right after this.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
When a dark and handsome knight is at a rectangular table, not a round table,
No.
rectangular, because it's a bar,
Yeah.
and he drinks too much grog and pounds his fists and demands sourdough bread be brought hither, you know that's a man who commands respect and delicious gluten for his fair maiden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or gets
real
kicked out of
man.
the bar, which he didn't do, luckily. But,
But that is what happens when you drink too much.
Yeah.
You start to sound like you're from the Middle Ages. And
Is that what happens to you? I don't think that's very common. It's what happens to him.
But yeah, but
Dan.
he realized that something weird was happening. That's why towards the end of the night, both Dan and Covina sobered up before grabbing their Ubers. Now we will command her in an English accent to go out with Dan once more.
I don't think that'll
That's
work.
what women respect
I
in a
think
man.
we're gonna go with an ask politely and respect her boundaries. Yeah, that's actually what we're gonna do, Jeff.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
King Arthur should have asked politely to storm the castle and take over the kingdom.
Yeah.
Is that what he should have done?
I think Guinevere was probably in charge then, so it's fine.
Oh.
Oh, this is Dan's second date, though. Dan, how would you like to handle this?
I see what you guys are doing here.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't.
You're trying to send me in on a Trojan horse of sorts.
Oh, we are like a Trojan horse. We got you.
We've gone from the Middle Ages to ancient Greece.
Yeah.
I'm going in under the guise of this radio station.
Yep.
And as soon as we get into the conversation, I'm
Right.
going to burst out on the scene.
Yeah.
I like your plan better than our plan. Let's
Just don't-
Trojan horse this girl.
Let's just call her on
Yeah.
on a cell phone.
All right, we're bringing it
Yeah.
back to the modern times.
Sounds good.
We're dialing a phone number and
Thank
seeing
you.
what she has to say. Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello, is this Covina?
Yes. Who is this?
Hey, my name is Jeff from a radio show you've definitely heard of before. It's
Yeah.
called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Look at you demanding. Hi, Kavina.
What's going on?
What's going on is we're doing a radio segment called A Second Date Update. Is that
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Because we're trying to help out one of our listeners who you went out with the other night named Dan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wow is right. Dan is quite the man.
Yeah, he's a wower.
Dan sounds like a cutie. You guys had a good time?
Yeah, we had a really good time.
Okay.
Great. Well, we'd like to set you up on another date.
Oh, we're going to
Oh.
keep this short and simple. I like it.
Well, she said she had a good time. No
Yep.
problems
All right.
whatsoever. Am I right, Covina?
Yeah, at the beginning, like he was chill and funny, but the end of the night was a little bit weird for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
What part of the end of the night?
Well, I guess when we were waiting for our Uber, we were just kind of talking about how crazy dating is and like sharing some of our experiences. And he said that he had actually cheated on one of his previous girlfriends.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's not really
Yeah.
first date conversation.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right at the end.
yeah.
Jeez.
What an impression to leave you with.
I know everybody has their stuff, but he mentioned that he was like really drunk when it happened. So that is a red flag for me because I feel like, I don't know. I just,
Exactly.
like
I was
once a
drunk
cheater,
when
always
it
a cheater.
happened, which
That's
means that I'm not actually responsible for it.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
I was honest with you.
That
Whoa.
should not be your
Dan,
Did
defense,
you
bro.
hold
just
on a
say
second.
I'm not responsible for
Yeah, that's like
it?
the worst defense.
Well, Covina, if you couldn't tell that, that's Dan who's been
Oh.
listening politely on the other line.
Yeah, I was glad to hear that you had a good time, and
Okay.
Focus on that.
really don't. I'm really sorry that if I give the impression that I intend on repeating that behavior in any way, I just some things just happen when alcohol is involved.
What?
Yeah, but you still
Yeah.
take responsibility for him. It's like,
I do agree with that. It happened
Okay.
a long, long time ago in a galaxy. No, I don't know. It happened a long time
don't
ago.
go into Star Wars.
I'm
now.
getting some mixed messages from Dan.
Yeah.
here.
I mean, I feel like it's worse if you're drunk because
Yeah.
at least if you were sober and it happened, that could be like an issue that we could work through. There's like some underlying stuff. But if you're drunk and you cheat, like I'm always going to worry that every time you have a drink, it could happen again.
Wait,
Yeah.
What?
wait. Covina, you prefer sober cheating
Yeah,
to
I
drunk
don't-
cheating?
The
I
hot
do.
take.
I do.
You think that's better?
I mean, none of it's better. Like all cheating is bad. I don't want anyone
Yeah.
to cheat. But
Totally.
if I had a preference, I think I would rather you have been sober because then we could like work through it.
Dan, can you agree to stay sober when you're unfaithful from now on?
That's not the question, Jeffrey.
He's got a
That's not
point.
the question.
That's what she said she wants.
No, she's talking about why she had a problem with Dan's story, right,
Yeah.
Dan?
Dan, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I agree that it is never okay to cheat. If you commit to
Okay.
someone, you should honor that commitment. And
Unless
You're drunk and you
I
can't help
mean,
it. Is that what it is?
sometimes you're just impaired and you're,
Oh, no.
not in control. Covina, have you never lost your inhibitions around alcohol?
What?
I mean,
Have you ever,
I
like-
have, but I've never cheated on anyone. So
Yeah.
I don't know like what you're trying to do here.
yeah,
Yeah, like that.
I mean, some people lose their inhibitions. They have like one too many desserts, and they're like,
Yeah.
screw it, I'm gonna go to McDonald's
like,
on the way home.
you jump into a pool fully clothed
Yeah,
because you're
there
crazy.
you
Like
go,
you don't
Brooke.
jump into bed with somebody else because you can't control
it's a pool
it.
of women.
Yeah.
Now that's hard
I
to
mean,
not jump.
Yeah.
it feels like, Dan, that you can't take it. What it sounds like, I'm guessing for Kavina, I could be wrong, Kavina, is that you can't take responsibility for your actions.
I don't
Yeah.
see it that way.
Yeah. See, that's the issue. Yeah.
I mean, if he's drunk, of course he's not going to see it that way. But if he's sober, he probably could.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm starting to see her point.
Okay.
Well, then, Covina, can you make your friends list visible on Facebook?
Make your
Wait,
friends
what?
list
What?
visible.
That's an
You-
interesting question.
You dog you.
So wait, I'm confused. Huh, Dan?
I'm just saying, if you want me to cheat sober,
She's not
might as
saying
well be with people that you know.
She says she's not. It's not that she wants it. It's just her philosophy on cheating.
her
That it would
preference.
be better.
I was kidding.
This is why you don't do what ifs on a first date. Like, what if you cheated? Like, how are we already there?
Yeah, we're not doing what ifs on a first date. We're doing what ifs for the second date
Okay.
that we will send you on and pay for if you're up for it, Covina. What do you say? Sober or drunk, that's up to you.
Yes.
Just no cheating.
Listen.
Can I say anything else? Can I say anything else before she answers?
Well, I'm
It hasn't-
worried.
I don't know.
I
Don't
don't think
ruin
it's going to help you, dude. Let's.
No. I think it will. I
right.
really enjoyed talking to you. I felt like opening up and telling you the truth about my past because I felt comfortable around you.
You felt drunk, is what you felt. dude.
No, he's
Jeff,
making
let
a-
him talk.
He is
Let him
making
talk.
a point here.
Okay.
I would like to get to know you better in a more lucid setting where we don't have to keep kids alive by drinking shot after shot.
Remember, because of the
The kids' charity
Yeah.
for the
It was
bar.
keeping them alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Well,
Yes.
Are you sold now, Covina?
yeah, that's a weird invitation.
It is, but I did enjoy talking to you too, and I'm in a good mood today, so I think it's a yes.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Covina's drunk
Sweet.
too.
She's not gonna
Well,
remember
you
this.
guys are perfect for each other. Good luck.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know, out of all the second dates that we've done, I don't
Yes.
know if I had this one pinpointed as the most romantic.
Well, I mean, we got the cheating part out of the way early.
Well,
I guess.
the good news is both Daniel and Covina are back on today to give us an update on their
I
relationship. Welcome back to the show, you two.
Dying to hear this.
Thank you.
Hey, it's nice to be back.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so it sounds like you two are still together then.
Yeah, we are actually.
Wow.
I'm shocked by that. Are you shocked by that?
No, I'm really glad that we tried again because it's been going really well, and I really like him. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So no drama?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, none. I mean, there was, okay, so for the purposes of this call, I feel like it bears repeating that there was another cheating scandal that we survived. But again,
What?
Wait,
right
what?
to our relationship, we managed to get
No.
What's up
Oh
with you
my-
guys?
No.
Who?
Oh my gosh. It was not cheating. That was not cheating.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
Wait, can you tell us what happened?
Yeah, the plaintiff
Me?
didn't tell her side.
The
of the story.
plaintiff.
Okay.
Oh, how did you do,
Kavina.
Kavina?
Wait, what happened?
Okay. Listen, we were out one night at a bar and I slightly made out with a girl. Not even, it was slight.
Oh, come on.
How is that not? That is full cheating.
Yeah.
Kavina.
Kissing another person.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Listen, I was a little tipsy, but he was there with me. And it's not like I was trying to sneak around on him. He was there. And it was literally a
Oh.
girlfriend of mine. So nothing romantic.
One of those.
Just-
Just
I
like
love
kissing at
my
the bar.
non-romantic makeout sessions with my best friends.
Oh,
I love them.
Oh,
you
yeah,
and
me
Alexis
too.
do it in studio sometimes too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
yeah. So
Dan-
you were cool with that, Daniel?
At the moment, I wasn't. And
Yeah.
the more I thought about it, the more I thought, wait, if she's her friend, that's worse. Because if it was just some random person and you're drunk, you can kind of forget about that
No,
experience.
we're not going
Oh,
back to this again.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
You are so dumb right now.
Oh, Here's the start of an argument that I don't know that we want to be in.
But okay, besides that little hiccup in the road, you guys are
It
good.
doesn't sound serious, guys.
We are so good. We are good.
Daniel, Daniel, you agree?
Yes, I absolutely agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're happy that it sounds like you guys are doing good together.
Yeah. Keep the
Whatever that means to you.
communication.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Exactly.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and some things look kind of weird on the outside, but are actually nice on the inside. Like a kiwi fruit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
that's a
with
good
Kind of
example.
ugly looking, but you open
Yeah.
them up, it's like, oh, this is sweet. Or one of those geode rocks with crystals inside.
Oh, yeah, those are fun.
Oh, pretty.
Or a massage parlor in a strip mall.
Oh.
It's like, oh, they have shag carpet in here. fancy. And that's what this segment's all about.
Okay.
It's called What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room to see if what we have going on inside isn't as horrible as what we're showing on our outsides. Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's been on your mind?
Well, I went to the pumpkin patch over the weekend.
That sounds fun.
What a racket.
Oh.
Whoa,
racket.
I'm
Yikes.
just saying, what a waste of money.
What?
I know it's going to be controversial, okay?
Yeah.
And I know, Alexis, you like to go to get your Instagram pics, but
Yeah.
my
True.
God, you just are paying money left and right. For what? I don't really know.
To keep the farms going is what you're paying for.
I thought you just, I don't go, so I don't know. I've never been to the pumpkin patch, but don't you just pay for entry and then that's it?
Yes, you pay
But,
for
like-
entry. You pull up, and there's more cars there than a professional sporting event. Hey, there's so many people. It is hot. Okay, we go in. I'm like, oh my God, can we make this quick? But of course we can't because there's donuts for sale. There's hay rides for sale that then you also have to take. And the hay ride, mind you. What is that?
What?
What do you do? You literally just go out and then you come right back. And
What are
you
you gonna
see
tractor?
nothing. You see maybe some broken down, busted buildings in the back,
Uh-huh.
a field that they haven't done anything with, and then one fat cow.
Oh.
You guys.
That cow is worth the price of the hay ride
What
altogether.
the heck? And then you pick out these pumpkins. You have no idea how much they're gonna weigh.
Yeah.
You get up there and they're like 100 pounds of pumpkin you just bought. I'm like, what?
Dang.
What a-
You bought a
what?
100-pound pumpkin?
No, but multiple. They added up quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I'm not going next year. I'm not going. It's not.
Kids, bro.
They didn't have that much fun. They're not gonna. It's not a lifelong memory. Like,
Really?
They like cutting the pumpkins open, and I can get them from the grocery store. next
Okay.
year.
I've never seen somebody have like an overtly bad time walking around the pumpkin patch.
It was so hot, and they have like a fire going, as if we have to have a picture by the fire. I'm like, stop!
That
putting
would be
logs.
cute.
It's tradition.
Stop putting logs on the fire. It is 100 degrees out right now.
Okay. Brooke hates
Anyway.
the pumpkin
Wow.
patch
Well,
all of a
I
sudden
just-
this year.
I just think that it's just turned into something it shouldn't be.
Eliminate all pumpkin patches.
Okay. Yeah, Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, if you guys didn't know already, I mean, you guys know, but the people listening that I'm
Yeah.
talking to, I'm on Cameo.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
you know, we get requests all the time. I know Brooke is too,
Yep.
for like birthdays and holidays.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just want me to roast their friends and stuff, right?
Right.
But the other day I got a very special request.
Oh, really?
It's from a guy named Aaron who wanted to propose to his girlfriend Tina
Aw.
using me.
Oh.
Wait, he like cheaped out and got
What?
you?
Hey, I wouldn't call that cheaping out, okay? I'm like $25.
Wow.
Anyway,
He really went big with
but
this
you
proposal.
guys
Are
have
you
to
being
hear
serious? You proposed for him?
it. Just listen to this.
No.
Oh, look at that, it's Tina. I've been meaning to speak with you. I got a special message from your boyfriend. Alright, from Aaron. Me and him did battle back in the day. He's a good friend and he reached out and he has a specific message and this is a secure line. So I know I can tell you. He says your ring is secure and he wants to ask you to marry him. Oh, that's pretty special. I'm out. I got a parachute over India. Can't tell you exactly where, but somewhere around Calcutta. You'll never find me though.
What?
So-
did he request Clover?
Yeah.
He requested.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
And does his
Thank God.
girlfriend listen to the show too? Because I feel like she wouldn't understand what was going
Well,
on.
I hope so, because the next day I realized, like, a lot of times you can review or leave a tip.
Yeah.
And I hadn't heard back from him. So I'm like, I wonder if he said yes. And then I did eventually get a message from him and 5 stars. And all he said was, thanks, that was great.
Oh.
So I hope it went
Glowing
well.
reviews.
Maybe he didn't even show it to her. I have no
maybe
idea.
he meant thanks. That was a bad idea on my
Yeah.
part.
I mean,
Hopefully.
definitely one of the most
Not on
romantic
you.
proposals that we've heard on this show
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
before.
so
Rank it right up there just above Brooke's backwoods swamp rodeo proposal.
That was sweet.
So congrats to Aaron and Tina.
Yeah.
If you're
Congrats.
engaged.
I hope
If they
she's
said
happy.
yes.
And if you didn't say yes, Tina, we get it.
Yeah,
So
I'm not offended.
It's not on you,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I had an interesting weekend. The city near us does like Oktoberfest in like a little Bavarian town. They
Yeah.
moved it to a new city this year. And I decided this is the year I'm going to try to go, okay?
Fun.
It's supposed to be a big party, you know?
Oktoberfest, yeah, it's a
Yes,
big riot.
I've always wanted to go. So I get there. I've been planning this for months. I walk in, and it's dead.
What do you mean?
It's a venue like made for a stadium, hundreds of tables and whatnot. And there's like 10 people in there.
No way.
And
Yes.
you drove like 3 hours.
I
to
did.
get here.
I drove for this.
Yeah.
And you got a hotel and everything,
Yes.
right?
Are you sure you showed up on the right day?
Yes, right day, right time.
Okay.
Prime time, apparently.
Prime Really? time.
So we go get a drink, and that is exactly, Brooke, the employee says, wait, you drove 3 hours for this?
When the employee said that?
The employee.
Yikes.
And I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to be an annual event. Like, confused, okay? So I'm trying to find, like, the German events.
Yeah, like maybe you just are missing. You're in the wrong tent.
Totally,
maybe.
totally.
Yeah.
So I do find beer pong, okay?
Cool.
All right.
Some
Very
beer pong
good.
happening. Except it's after the hours kids are supposed to be allowed there, and there's children playing beer pong.
Hey.
Wait, children?
Like 8 and under. I'm not kidding.
I hope it was water pong.
Yes, I think it was so empty they literally were like, let's let the kids stay.
Or if
Wow.
there's more people
Or it was
here.
the employees' children, and they're like, we
Honestly.
didn't have a babysitter that night. Nobody's here.
Honestly, so they were like, okay, Leo, let's just get food at this point. German food, okay?
Yeah, nothing better.
We go to
That's
the food
true.
area, corn dogs and elevators.
What the heck? Is it a
Hey.
fair?
Not one pretzel
No
in sight.
pretzels.
Where's
No,
the cheese
no brats.
sauce?
schnitzel, whatever.
No sauerkraut?
No.
All that stuff would have been too spicy for you anyway, though, so it worked
I
out.
never found out. Literally corn dogs. So.
Oh my gosh, it's not
Yes.
German.
So then we go back. We're like, okay, let's give this venue of 10 people a chance inside, you know?
You drove
Listen
all this way.
to the German band. The YMCA comes on.
Oh.
Yes.
No way. At a live
Everybody,
band?
10 people are singing to the YMCA at Oktoberfest. And I look around and I'm like, is this where I'm at in life?
Are you just waving your
Honestly.
corn dog in the
Yes.
sky?
So,
Wow.
Can you guys play some Young Gravy?
I don't know if it was me or this place or just Oktoberfest is different than I thought.
Oh my god.
You seem very cultured now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
left and got Taco Bell. So
Oh.
that was my night.
It's a success.
So look
Taco
into it before you
Bell.
go in the future,
Okay.
everybody.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
Jeff, what's on your mind?
So I just had my birthday, and
Happy birthday,
Oh.
belated.
Yay.
over the weekend I went out to a restaurant, and the
Okay.
waiter comes up to the table, and they say, you know, are we celebrating a special occasion here?
Yeah.
And somebody else points at me, and they go, well, it's actually his birthday.
Yeah.
Yay.
And I do the thing where I blush, and I'm like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah, you guys.
I stop, but I like it.
Oh, you're embarrassing me. But the waiter's like, oh, okay, happy birthday. And everybody knows that restaurants for birthdays, they usually give you a free dessert at the end of the meal.
Yeah.
That's the standard thing to do.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'm checking out the dessert menu thinking, like, what are they going to bring? Am I
Gotta
getting
save
the,
room.
Am I getting the creme brulee? Are they going to
Ooh,
hit
the
me with the
creme
chocolate
brulee.
mousse?
Yeah.
We reach the end of the meal. No dessert.
Oh.
They just bring out the check.
Huh.
And I'm thinking, was I a bad patron?
Yeah, what
Like, do they not do free desserts
Was
at
it
the
a-
fancy French restaurants?
Yeah, they don't do that at a fancy French restaurant. You need to go to like the Olive Garden.
Ooh,
honey.
Buffalo
That's
Wild
what you
Wings gives you
do.
good
Yeah,
cake.
yeah.
But at least they'll like write your name on the plate in a sauce or something.
Something.
Yeah.
Nothing. So I just signed the bill, kind of confused, and then I noticed, oh wait, they automatically include a 20% gratuity.
Oh.
But I already written in my own 20%
Oh.
So you can't scratch it out. 'cause
No.
Then you
You
look like a
double
real
tip.
cheap.
tip. You do.
Yeah.
And so I just leave it, and I tip 40% on my birthday with no free dessert.
Who let you pay on your birthday?
It was not the best birthday experience, I can tell you that. But
They're like,
That
charge
just-
this guy extra.
That really checks out for you.
it
Oh,
does.
it's such a Jeffrey
Sorry,
birthday.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
C'est la vie, I
Yeah.
guess.
I'm
And-
glad you're born. I
Text-
don't have any free dessert for you though.
Yeah, that's not happening this year.
Yeah.
Text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. One of the worst feelings is when you accidentally ding someone's car and you have to leave a note.
Ooh,
Yes, you have to leave a note, Alexis.
Hey, we didn't see how big the ding was.
You have to leave a note.
You have to leave a note, and it's
Yep.
really hard to convey how truly sorry you are that you did that.
Yeah.
And
Like-
how you don't want them to report it to the insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that message clear in a tiny little post-it note.
Yeah.
I mean, Alexis knows, like, wouldn't it be nice if you were able to leave a quick voicemail on their car instead to convey to them how sorry maybe it wasn't your fault? Like, Alexis, let's pretend that you just dinged a Tesla in the parking parking garage.
Okay.
It's the fourth one this week.
Oh,
What
wow.
heartfelt apology voicemail would you leave under their windshield wiper?
Okay.
Go.
Well, I'd really cry more, but I'd be like, I'm really sorry, but your car was in my way, actually. You parked.
wait a minute,
You
your
kind of
fault.
parked wrong.
But I'm
and,
crying.
like, I don't know how that happened, and I'm really sorry. I'm also really poor.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, but you're like my 12th car, and I can't afford this.
You're
My mom
my
is going to be
12th
so mad.
My
My
mom.
mom gets so mad when I have to tell her this again, so please don't. And I'm sorry.
Every car in the city has a voicemail
Yeah,
from Alexis. on
seriously.
it.
Is that all? I don't know.
I want a sewer.
Hey!
Maybe leaving heartfelt
Sorry,
voicemails.
I'll practice.
It's
Not a
not
good
as
idea.
easy as we
No.
thought.
No, that was really hard,
Bad.
actually.
It's just like the ones that we got over the weekend, and we're going to play for you in a brand new loser line.
She's still exhausted.
Yeah. You'll hear them coming up at 7:10.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Wow. How is this even possible? You're even prettier than my imaginary girlfriend. Oh my gosh.
You can't even imagine hotter?
Wow, that's a...
Whatever you do, resist the urge to tell him that his fantasy girl is cheating on him with Jose.
Uh-oh.
They always do.
I do
Instead,
have a couple imaginary side pieces.
tell him, let's make his fantasy a reality.
Ooh.
And that's when you give him the number of the loser line, so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hi, Andrew. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Sabrina. We met in the escape room the other night. Your group was paired with my group, and I was really nervous to ask for your number, but I did. And I just want you to know that I'm actually really smart. Like, I came across as kind of dingy, but I was only doing that so that I could hang out with you more. Like, I was pretending to not know the clues, and I actually kind of hid the key in my pocket. But it's because I liked you. Like, a lot. Anyways, if you want to call back a smart girl who pretends to not be smart, maybe I'll give you the key to my heart. That's an escape room joke.
Next message.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, we have forwarded her number to Mensa, so they can
Okay.
officially accept her in.
I don't know. I could see either way. I could see her just being really dumb and just being able to cover herself with this. Like,
No.
I could use this. Or her really trapping him and figuring it all out.
No, I think she's definitely smarter than he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Except for not being able to figure out the loser line.
Got it.
Yeah.
Next message.
Hey, this is The Flash. Remember I'm the guy who said I could get some cards on the down low? You know what I mean? Some fake IDs for you and your friends? Yeah, that offer is still available. I take $150 cash, no Venmo. Although I know you kids probably don't have a lot of money, so maybe any like other bartering, like Pokemon cards I've taken in the past. Actually, you know, it's pretty copper wire. That's pretty valuable right now. So actually that might be better than cash, quite honestly. So maybe check your parents' garage for it or something. I don't know. But listen, these deals are going faster, right? So if you need something, you come to me. Just don't use my real name. We go by The Flash, all right? Hit me up.
Next message.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Does that mean an underage person gave him the loser line?
Yes, and they're the smartest 19 to 20-year-olds.
Yeah. They're like, no, creeper.
Yeah.
Anybody asking for copper wire probably doesn't look very, together.
Well, he's not going to give you a good fake ID. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you want good ones, go to Brooke. She's
Yeah.
But purchasing fake IDs from randos can be dangerous, but also exhilarating. Similar to when you listen to our podcast at Brooke and Jeffrey.
I don't know that that's the analogy we want to draw.
Carry us to this guy?
Dangerous but exhilarating. Check us out on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you want to get even crazier, and I don't recommend this, check out our TikTok where we post our top loser line of the week. But be careful, only rebels allowed.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to get content like this on there.
Next message. Hey, it's Larry again. What has it been? Like a month and a half, and you're still not calling me back? That's rude. You don't just tell people you like their sweater if you're going to ghost them. But I'm over it because I've got a new girlfriend now. She's traveled. She's cultured. Some would even say that she looks like she could be Megan Fox's aunt. And she gets me. That's the point. She is nice. She rubs my back when I get an ache. She's got candy in her purse all the time. And we eat it and we just laugh and laugh. Mostly about you, in fact. You could have been with me. You could have been riding around in my Prius, but you missed your chance. I bet that doesn't feel good to hear that, does it? You have a nice life, and I'll be enjoying mine with my lady.
Next message.
Wow. You showed her, bro.
Yeah, she feels like a fool right now.
Yeah, she does. She should have never given you loser line.
I didn't think that the Megan Fox aunt was a real person. I thought he was
Yeah,
making
me
her
too.
up until we got to candy in the purse.
I
Ant behavior.
Now, Brooke wants to date her too to get access to that candy.
Either that or I may be her.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which.
Hey, we never realized how much Machine Gun Kelly profits from candy.
Yeah.
By dating her.
Next message.
Hey, Ar. It was so nice meeting you, and I actually ran home from the bar that night after meeting you, and I wrote you a poem. I really wanted to wait to read it in person, but here goes nothing. For now, let us dance across this wedding cake floor like fun-loving baboons. We will talk of this night long after the helium seeps out of these cheap balloons. After, we will stand alone, naked, shaded, behind an oil drum in a boxcar that's chilly. Our honeymoon, we will be riding the rails together with a hobo named Willie. What do you think? Let's start our adventure together.
Next message.
Oh my God.
I want to give snaps to that one. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Get Hobo Willie on the line.
That was great. It's just a little bit of effort, you know?
Yeah, now one lonely lady's just hiding out in a rail car somewhere, waiting for her Prince Charming to show up,
Hey.
swoop her away.
At least she has company.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Hobo Willie. That's your loser line. You can listen to it regularly at this time every week. And make sure you go subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube channel. You can listen to every loser line, second date, and phone tap that we have right
All
there.
right.
Let's get into a new phone tap right after this.
60 seconds away from your shot caller question of the day. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. But before we get into that, Christmas is the time for celebration, for love, and for family.
That's nice.
Most importantly, it's the time for sexy office scandals.
What?
What?
Is
Probably-
something happening in our office that I don't know about?
The biggest cause of sexy office scandals is sexy office mistletoe.
Oh, God. I don't think offices still have mistletoe hanging up.
Is that allowed by HR?
We don't have any in here. I've been looking around
Yeah.
for it.
I mean, I think that was happening when women could only be secretaries, but we've moved on.
It gives people the opportunity to kiss somebody that they're not necessarily supposed to kiss.
Yeah.
Just ask our office janitor Benji.
Oh.
We don't even need the mistletoe. Anyway, mistletoe is pretty much a binding legal contract. If someone holds mistletoe over your head, you're obligated to suck face with them. And if you don't kiss them, you could go to Christmas jail.
Oh, what's Christmas
No,
jail?
who's
That
giving
sounds-
you this information?
That's what I've heard.
Is it like candy cane bars for the prison? or-
I don't know. I don't want to go there though. It
Yeah,
sounds
me
scary.
neither.
But what if you're in a relationship? Mistletoe could lead to all sorts of problems. Well, a new survey asked people if kissing a person other than your romantic partner under the mistletoe is considered cheating.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, when you start a sentence with kissing a person that is not your romantic partner,
Yeah.
the answer is always going to be yes.
I would tend to say yes, and
Yeah.
47% of people from the survey said they would consider it cheating. 38% said they don't consider it cheating, and 15% aren't sure.
So you could just straight up make out with somebody as long as it's under mistletoe?
Yeah, and some people are cool with that.
Whoa.
Just carry mistletoe around with you everywhere. Sorry, there's mistletoe at the bar last night, babe.
Yeah.
Interesting note, women were much more forgiving of mistletoe kisses than men were.
What?
And older people tend to be much cooler with their significant other kissing people under the mistletoe.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's because they're not kissing anyway. They're
Yeah,
just
they're
like,
go ahead.
yeah, at least they're getting some kind of action. Jeez.
I feel like the mistletoe would only be happening for old people. I have not seen mistletoe anywhere.
Me neither.
In
Yeah,
like
neither.
a long time.
Let's bring it back. Text in 78592. Do you think it's cheating to tongue somebody under the mistletoe?
Yes.
All right, let's get into the shot collar question of the day. Young Jeffrey has come in studio with a hat full of names. We'll draw a name out of the hat to see who will put on the shot collar today. They're asked a trivia question. If they get it right, they don't get shocked. Jeff does because he asked a terrible question. If they get it wrong, they get shocked to the song that you want us to sing. So text in at 78592. What song do you want to hear from the person who gets shocked today? Brooke has drawn a name out of the hat because she had the shot collar last. And who'd you get?
Oh my God.
You got your own name again?
Like, is there other names in this thing? Or is it just, okay.
I hope not.
I got myself.
All right, grabbing the shot collar while she puts that on. Jeff, please read Brooke the shot collar question of the day.
Forbes just came out with their annual list of the top earning musicians for the past year. And of course, it included names like Taylor Swift, Kanye West, and Beyonce. But out of the top 10 earners, only 2 of them were bands. One of those was Metallica, who made $69 million in 2019.
How? Are you looking at the right year?
In 2019.
Weird.
You have to name the other band that made the top 10, bringing in $100 million this past year. I'll let you know now, it's not a K-pop band. Okay?
Dang it. I was for sure going BTS.
Well, with that hint, Jeff, that doesn't help anybody at all.
Let me guess. AC/DC?
Yeah.
Like, is that... Maybe it was
No.
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of...
What bands are even out right now? There's
NSYNC
not very
hasn't-
many. Oh, wait. Jonas Brothers. That's my first thought.
Ooh, they just got back together.
Do they consider, I mean, is that considered a band when
Yeah.
it's just 3 singers?
They
Do
all
they
play
play
instruments.
instruments?
Yep,
I don't
yep.
even know. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Nick, Joe, and the other one.
I mean, I'm very happy. They've had a great year for themselves.
They really
Personally,
have.
professionally, good job, Jonas Brothers.
You know who I saw was on tour this year again? And I'm only saying this because Metallica is appropriate as an answer. Fall Out Boy.
Oh, yeah.
They have a new song.
been
They have a
doing
new
stuff
album.
Yeah,
again.
and so they're re-promoting. I saw them being
Yeah,
on
but
tour.
that's not going to be like.
I highly doubt it's Fall Out Boy.
money-making.
I totally got it. Oh my gosh, I got the answer because I went to this concert.
Do not say Rolling Stones.
It is Rolling Stones.
You
They did
went
a
to that
huge-
concert and you came back with more Rolling Stones memorabilia gear than I've ever seen
getting all
anyone
merched
wear at
up.
one
I did
time.
get a lot of merch because I've
Wow.
never been to a
I
Rolling
was like,
Stones
man,
concert.
did you have fun at the show? He's got a hat, a jacket, a shirt.
My mom bought it all for me.
Read the question one more time, Jeff.
Forbes just came out with their annual list of the top earning musicians for the past year. Out of the top 10, only 2 of them were bands. One of those was Metallica. You have to name the other one that made $100 million in 2019. And hint, this band has been around for a very, very long time.
I was going to say, it's got to be some old
I
band.
don't think that you're wrong.
They did a whole
and
tour.
the reason, the thing I believe you is it because when they come to town, they sell out the biggest arena in
Yeah,
town.
yeah,
like
they're
it's they're not
stadiums.
messing around with a couple thousand people.
Yeah, they don't even mess with arenas anymore. I think it's all football stadiums and stuff.
Although Backstreet Boys is probably still on tour too.
The only thing is they did postpone their tour, so they missed like half the year. I had to wait like 6 months.
I'm going Rolling Stones.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Come on, Mick Jagger.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
sure.
Okay. For real.
Jeffrey.
Jeff's
Okay.
nervous.
You probably got it right. Yeah.
Yep.
Forbes just came out with the highest earning musicians of 2019, and out of the top 10, only 2 of them were bands. I told you Metallica, and you had to name the other one. You're guessing the Rolling Stones. Turns out the other band that made the top 10 is a very famous rock band that's been around since the 1960s.
Oh.
They still feature 2 of their original band members, and their most recent world tour has grossed $3.5 million per stop. That's why the number 4 highest earning musicians of the year were the Eagles.
Oh, I went to that concert too.
Why
dang
did you
it.
go to all the old
Yeah.
concerts?
Just like old people, okay?
See, I guess.
No, they're legends. Come on.
They
You
are.
gotta
That's
see
an
them.
amazing show to see.
Gotta see them once. Oh,
Yeah, you're going to all like.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. Yeah, I really, I don't care to think
Damn
of
it,
any other
Jose.
concerts. Hey, they're all done really early at least.
Or you got it wrong, and somebody wanted to hear Hotel California. You sing
By
that.
the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Um,
Whenever you're ready.
oh, excuse me, that was my computer. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel
I don't think
California.
it's touching your neck.
Any time of year. Any time of year. You can find it here.
All right.
Beautiful.
Phone tap's coming up in just a few minutes. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Whenever listeners come on our show, we often wonder what happens to them once the segment is over. You know, what happened to them? Where'd they go?
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes we'll do follow-up segments with our second dates and our closure calls just to check in on them, see how they're doing.
Yeah, we actually care.
Make sure they're not taking any legal action for something Brooke said, or at least try and talk them out of it. But
I didn't say what we cared about.
we never thought in a million years we'd get an email like the one we received the other day, which was from a woman who appeared on our show a few months back, and she claims there's some sort of Brooke and Jeffrey secret meetup group that's formed with show veterans who've been on with us before.
Cool.
And she's willing to spill the tea on what they do at those meetups, but only if we help her with some major drama that's come from it all.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to find out in a brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. We're doing it next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
This may be one of the strangest Awkward Tuesdays we've ever done. And dare I say, it's going to be more awkward for us than anybody else.
Really?
I don't think I've ever said that before, where it's going to be awkward for everyone in the room.
Really? Why?
Because we have a listener named Sophia who actually came on our show a few months back to do a closure call.
Okay.
Because her best friend stole her boyfriend, then they wanted to name their baby after her.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Which that didn't end up happening, thank God, but it all got sorted out, and now apparently more drama has found its way into poor Sophia's life.
Sophia, starting to think maybe you're the problem.
Well, Sophia,
what's going on?
I want to thank you for bringing the tea to our show. We are very thirsty for tea, so thank you.
Drama.
Oh no. How's it going, guys?
Oh my God, it's better than you.
What's going on that made you want to do an Awkward Tuesday?
So I met a guy online in like this chat, right, where we were talking about, that he was on your show as well.
What? You met another person on our show?
Yeah. It was like in this chat thing that I found online, and he was talking about how he did like a second date update.
That's amazing. I didn't know anybody was willing to tell people that they were on our show. I thought that's a secret they would
I'm
want to
guessing
keep.
it's like a self-help group.
Oh, yeah. You have to
like
stay
some
anonymous.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he was like describing his experience about, like what he went through with you guys and how you guys try to help him or whatever.
Can I just ask, was it positive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was
Okay.
like the girl had, I guess, like lied about her age, but he ended up like forgiving her for it, and they did like an update, and well, they're basically still together now.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I thought you were talking to a single dude, but
This is like a group chat of people who are like survived appearing on our show and just want to tell about their experience.
Oh, no.
Is that what it was,
Oh,
Sophia?
got
It's like a whole group of people that have been on the show, or just you and Evan?
No, it was just like, it was a public, like, online chat thing that he was describing his experience. And when I saw it, I said, oh, my God, that's so funny. I was on the show, too. So.
okay, got you.
So you joined in and told about your awesome experience hanging out with us, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And, like, him and I were talking back and forth. It was, like, nothing inappropriate or anything. It was just friendly stuff.
Okay.
So then we got this really funny idea, like, why don't we organize a meetup for local people who's, been on your guys' show?
What?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool, I think. I mean, does everyone else feel a little hesitant? Like, is this like a hate group for us or something? Like,
No, I mean, I think it'd be cool because you could be like, how do you, I was on the loser line. What about you? I was on Awkward Tuesday.
Yeah, but how come we didn't get an invite to this Brooke and Jeffrey reunion? Like, it feels like you would want us there, right,
again,
Sophia?
because they want to be honest.
Yeah, maybe it's a mixed review. Some had a good time on the show, some didn't.
Well, I mean, I reached out to Jose on Snapchat about it, but I never got a response.
I leave a lot of people on red.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He barely responds to us when he's in the bathroom and we need him to come back in here for a phone call, so don't take that personally.
Unless you're one of those like racy bots, I don't really talk to you.
Well,
I talk to those bots all the time.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how did the Brooke and Jeffrey listener reunion go?
I mean, it was okay. I ended up sending out
no.
like invites to probably about 12 people that were, in that shot or whatever. And only about 5 people showed up, including, Roofer.
Roofer?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Remember Roofer?
I remember
Was
that
he a
name.
second date?
Oh, Roofer?
Yeah.
And what was Roofer in?
He was a guy, he took like drugs to like relax before his date, and then he accidentally like passed out and missed it. He was hilarious.
Classic roofer.
Okay. Well, I can't believe he showed up.
Yeah.
Out of all of them.
That's a big win.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't remember showing up, but he got there, huh?
So it was pretty good. It was entertaining to say the least. And Evan came and he brought his girlfriend, obviously the one that he had called the show about. I said they were still together, so she was there.
She'd been on the show too.
Yeah. So what part of this leads you to making an awkward Tuesday phone call today?
So we were there for a couple hours, and like we were getting quite a few drinks. But at one point, I saw kind of like something like red flags. It was like made alarms go off in my head.
Uh-oh.
And it was his girlfriend followed Roofer over to the hallway near the bathrooms at one point, and they were talking, and like it looked really flirty.
Oh my God.
And then his girlfriend like handed him, it looked like a phone number on like a little torn napkin, like end of something. You know what I mean?
Maybe it was the loser line. That would really come full circle.
Or it was a drug deal. Who knows?
Yeah,
It's Roofer.
I mean, it sounds like you have a thing for Evan, and you're maybe seeing things. Are you sure that was?
No.
I didn't think of that.
That's how I'm reading it.
I am not into Evan by any means, no, and I have too much respect for relations. I mean, come on, what happened to me and my ex? No, I'm not going to do that to somebody else.
Okay.
No. I felt uncomfortable, and like I didn't want to approach him and him think that, but I knew that you guys kind of had like a intermediary contact like with him, and I've spoken to him before.
So you want us to call him and tell him what? Or you're going to tell him?
I mean, I can tell him. I just was hoping to have like some support from you guys and stuff, since you guys were there before, about how like, no, I only like you as a friend. That's it. But like, there's something he should know. It's not right.
I don't really know him that well. You want to get involved?
No ulterior motives here whatsoever, Sophia.
Wink. Like, what?
I mean, like, I think it's kind of weird that, I mean, I've been on your show before, and you guys, like, wouldn't want to call somebody else out on, like, their shady shenanigans. That's what this is for.
I mean, it's true.
I feel like
Bring it
we
to
should
their
be
attention.
calling her instead of Evan. Like, that would be my move.
Or
but
Roofer.
Sure. But we'll call the boyfriend. I mean,
Roofer's on awake right now.
Yeah.
It's our next best option.
Yeah.
We're going to play a song, come back, and we'll call Evan for you and let you tell him that you think something is going on between his girlfriend and Roofer. And also maybe you secretly love him but won't admit it. We're going to do it with your awkward Tuesday phone call right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's awkward Tuesday phone call.
We were joking around a lot in the first part, but I think we were all just mind blown that any listeners who've been on the show before would actually want to meet up and connect and build friendships with each other over what happened on our airwaves.
A lot of podcasts do it.
Yeah. It's really sweet.
I mean,
honestly, we're honored.
It's cool.
We just never really think about it, but it's totally possible that would happen. And that is what happened when Sophia and Evan came up with the idea to do a listener reunion, where different individuals who've been on second dates and closure calls, they all met up at a bar the other night to share stories and bond about being on our show, which is great. Until Sophia witnessed Evan's girlfriend being flirty and sliding a piece of paper into Roofer's pocket.
Yeah, Roofer was another guy.
Another former listener who was on our show.
It's hard to follow everybody,
Yeah.
but we're there.
We don't know what the paper was. If it was a phone number, if it was like a recommendation for a plumber, we have no idea.
Yeah, but she felt wrong vibes happening.
That's why we have Sophia on the line, and she wants to tell Evan what's up. Starting with Jose's advice. Jose, what are you thinking here?
Well, assuming this private group has bonded you, which it does a lot of times when people are in these groups, you guys have been on the show together. It seems like you really care about your friendship with Evan.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to, like, look out for him.
And you just don't want him to get hurt.
Exactly.
I think you need to make it very clear that you are coming from a strictly friendship angle.
What, because guys always assume we want to get in your
Well,
pants?
yes, and even we did. The first time when she was like, we're like, do you like this guy?
Yeah.
I think once he truly believes that you are being a friend here, that's when he's going to be open to whatever you're going to say next.
Okay. Reinforce that you're just a friend and nothing more, and nothing will ever happen between you two.
There it is.
No matter what.
There it is.
Okay, maybe
Maybe
don't reject
you even
him.
think he's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Would that help? Yeah.
It's an Evan look.
There we go. As a friend. Yeah. Brooke, what do you think?
I mean, I get what Jose's saying. I can back that up. I also think you don't know what happened, right, between Evan's girlfriend and Roofer. So you can't deliver it as an accusatory thing. You just need to say, hey, listen, I'm just giving you some information. This is what I saw. He can interpret however he wants to. Maybe it's no big deal. Maybe he won't care. But you can't put your opinions on what was actually happening.
Okay.
Just don't say the word cheating first.
Yeah,
basically.
right.
Okay. All right. So we're going to dial Evan right now. Let you make your awkward
Ooh.
Tuesday phone call.
I wonder if he has our number saved.
We have several lines, so hopefully we use a different line.
Yeah, we're going to go deep into our lines here and let you make your awkward call. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Just friends. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, who's this?
It's Sophia. Hi, I wanted to talk to you about the get together the other night.
Oh,
Did you have fun?
yeah, I had a lot of fun, actually. I'm kind of glad we did that. Like, we should try to organize another one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was I think it was a great idea. I'm really glad we came up with that. But
Yeah.
I have something that I kind of want to confess to you about that whole night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and keep this in mind, Evan. Like, I really care about you, like, as a friend. Like, that's it. We're just friends and everything. But I saw something that kind of like alarmed me a little bit. I guess I thought it was a little bit strange, and I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's nothing.
Hey,
but
you slow down. Like, you sound super nervous. You're talking very fast. Is everything okay?
Well, I am nervous because it's kind of hard to tell you this and uncomfortable. But at one point, we were all sitting down, and your girlfriend, she got up and she followed Roofer over to, like, the bathroom hallway area there in the back. So I couldn't really hear what they were saying or anything, but I did see her slip, like, a piece of paper into, like, Roofer's front jacket pocket.
Okay.
And I don't know, man. It seemed kind of flirty, and Roofer had, like, this, like, cheesy, coy smile on his face. And I'm only telling you because, I don't know, it felt weird to me. And I respect you and everything, like, as a friend. I don't know. I thought you should know. Evan? Evan, you still there?
Yeah, I just, oh my God.
Look, I mean, I know this is not what you want to hear, and I'm really, like, not trying to start drama, but I mean, I don't know. Am I being crazy here?
Well, maybe she was giving him her contact info because Roofer is good at fixing bikes. I don't know if you knew that. And, she's been saying she wants a new bike.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man, but from the looks of it, like, I looked like she wanted Roofer to fix more than just her bike.
Don't say that.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, come on. Like, everybody at the table was talking about how his second date was, like, the funniest, and he is kind of charming in, like, a funny, like, weird hobo type of way, but I mean, I don't know, like, maybe your girlfriend picked up on that, and I don't know.
Okay, stop. I get it. Roofer's got away with women. We all know.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you. Like, Evan, I'm really, like, I didn't mean to upset you at all.
Look, it's not upsetting. It's just, like, I know what you're talking about, and I'd rather not think about this again.
Wait, think about what? Like, you knew about this already?
Well, I didn't at the time, but I found out later, like, before the call. My girlfriend told me. Wait,
what? Wait, I'm confused.
Oh gosh, like, this is just so embarrassing.
No, I won't touch you. I swear. I'm just, like, supporting you as your friend. I just don't get it. Like, what's going on?
You cannot repeat this to anyone. But my girlfriend said she wanted to liven things up. So she asked Roofer just to come over for entertainment one night.
Oh. Entertainment? What does that mean?
I don't think you want to know.
Oh,
I want to know.
What?
that took a turn.
Is he going to juggle?
No. Hold on. What are you doing? Are you serious right now?
Hey,
Evan.
Evan.
We missed you.
Welcome back to the show, buddy.
Oh, no. This is the worst ever. Oh, my God.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Evan.
Come on, you're a double veteran now of our show.
I know it's the worst ever, but could you be a little more specific on what you
No.
mean by...
It's just so shocking. Like a guy like Roofer, who I feel like,
But is it? It's our listeners hanging out. This
Yeah.
kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
but he just doesn't have a lot of energy. You know, like
I'm trying to figure out from what you're describing, Evan. I'm just trying to wrap my head or possibly my legs like Roofer around the situation. What entertainment are we talking about?
Are you serious?
Just
I think we know.
No. I don't want to think about it.
we
Got
got it.
Okay.
And Sophia, what are you doing getting these guys involved with this? Like, I've already been on with them.
Hey. And that turned out well. We got you a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You
well,
know, that turned out good.
I don't know if that relationship's going
I'm
well.
sorry, Evan, and I don't mean to make you mad at me for saying something. I mean, I hope you're not, but I don't know. Maybe I should have kept it myself. I was just concerned about you.
Yeah.
No. I'm not mad at you. I'm just frustrated because I didn't know I was on the radio, and now I said something I probably shouldn't have. So, my girlfriend's going to hear it, and God, this is not good.
You don't feel bad a lot. There's many couples out there that are in open relationships, and it may not be easy for one of the members of the relationship, so that's okay.
I don't think they're there yet, Jose. But yeah.
on the positive, Roofer's probably hearing this right now and absolutely loving it. Like, heck yeah, Roofer's open for business, ladies. But Evan, has anything like happened with you and your girlfriend?
No,
and Roofer, or...
nothing has happened. He has not been over. This has not materialized. Please let it go.
Okay.
I mean,
Not
we're
yet.
open for a thruple update. I have nobody else.
Oh, okay.
New segment.
That's not happening. That's never happening. And this is a sign that shouldn't have even been discussed to begin with. Like, oh my God.
Okay.
Evan, we don't want to upset you and make you any more embarrassed.
Too late.
I just want to, besides, that part of your life, we'll leave your relationship out of it. Is your friendship with Sophia still okay, Evan?
Yeah, we're still cool. This is
Okay,
not how things should have gone down.
Well, maybe just talk to your girlfriend about being a little more discreet next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, she followed him to the bathroom. I happened to see it on accident, so I think she was trying to be discreet.
Yeah.
And what were you doing hanging by the bathroom? Wait a minute, you're just...
No, friends just go with each other to the bathroom, which, speaking of which, Jose, do you think you and me can...
Oh, absolutely.
All
bro.
right, yeah.
I always got to go.
It's a single stall, you guys, that we have.
Oh, we don't need the stall.
No, Roofer's over there waiting for us. He said. Imagine someone you really like and you just started dating suddenly stops replying to your texts.
Yeah. Welcome to my dating life. That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah, well, at that point,
Is
what's
that just an invitation for Jose?
It's just
Or
normal.
I'm wondering what's the strategy that you use to get them to respond to you?
you give up and move on, Jeff?
No,
Yeah, you
the-
complain about it on social
before
media.
you give up, Jose, you might send them like one last funny meme.
No, I just cried.
No, you can go the give
I'm
up
waiting
route.
for them to respond to me still, Jeff.
Alexis, maybe you'd send them a Venmo request to get them to reply.
Might as well go out strong.
Yeah. Someone on this show would send them a link to a map with their exact location and a note below saying, "I'm watching you."
Wait,
is
who's
that
that?
you?
Is that you or Brooke?
I'm just
Both kinda
saying.
creepy.
Could be both of us.
Yeah,
you
literally.
know,
I don't
like-
know which one.
Promise you it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
one of our listeners was faced with that situation and did something a little unusual in order to get his crush's attention. We'll find out if his strategy worked in a second date update next. There's so many different themed bars nowadays that are like fun and kitschy.
Yeah.
Like there's one where you can get drinks on a working carnival carousel.
Oh, that's so cool.
You just go up and down on your horsey while getting schwasted.
Okay. It sounds like I'm going to vomit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
It's part of the fun. And there's another one that's called the Ping Pong Emporium with over 100 ping pong tables you just play and drink the
It's
whole
like
time.
beer pong or whatever pong you want.
Whatever type.
Dude, that's awesome.
My personal favorite, though,
Yeah.
is Lou's gas station just off the highway.
I don't think that's themed, buddy.
It is themed. It's just like a gas station, and you can actually pump gas there. You just get a 6-piece sushi and a 40 of Mickey's, and then you head into the restroom. See what happens.
Ew.
Kitschy.
That's my
Probably
style.
vomiting.
But I guess one of our listeners did a themed bar for his first date the other night.
Oh, no.
His name is Matt, so let's talk to him. Matt, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Are you wishing you knew about Luz sooner so you could have taken her there?
I can show you where it is.
I mean, I'm open to new places. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool,
my
man.
guy. Maybe I'll see you in the restroom
Yeah.
there. But first, let's focus on this date you went on. Who is the woman that you met?
Tanita is her name.
Okay. Did you guys meet online on an app?
No, actually, she's a friend of a coworker of mine.
Whoa.
Nice.
We never hear about things like
Real
this.
life people.
This is weird.
Yeah, I'm recently single, and my coworker just was like, "Oh, she's recently single too." So showed me a picture. I was like, "Oh yeah, she's cute. Let's do this."
I hate that.
Okay. I mean, he thought she was cute. That's exciting.
Nobody
he was
sets you up
excited about it.
unless they're taking pity on you.
What? Well, they're both looking for a rebound,
That's
so it
what
kind of
it is.
works.
I got set up with my husband.
Exactly.
Like, oh.
Yeah,
Pity.
totally.
No, there's no pity.
Someone felt bad for you and hooked you up with some stranger.
Actually, someone probably felt bad
He's
for
a
him.
great man. He turned out to be the best guy ever.
Yeah, he is. You,
That's
not
what
so
I'm
much.
saying. Yeah.
You know?
Wait a minute.
You're the pity party over here.
That's what I was trying to say.
Anyway,
This is mad.
back to Matt, Brooke. Let's not focus on your pitiful life. Matt, tell us about yours.
Well, I was kind of trying to make it a year of yes, so I
Okay.
can understand where you're coming from. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to say yes to these things.
Yeah.
All right, why not?
What was it like when you guys first met?
We talked on the phone and we decided like, yeah, let's meet in person. So we went to this bar that is like a bar and board games place.
Fun. I've heard of those.
Okay. Why do you say, oh, like it's negative, Jeff?
Maybe it's not a
Board
Jeff's alley,
games
but
for romantic activity.
It's
I don't know how that goes.
fun.
But that's for
Fun,
you, Jeff.
yes,
not
for
everybody.
like a family game night. But I don't
Depends
know
on the
about a date.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what games were you playing?
So like my favorite game is Connect 4 and hers
fun.
is Sorry. So we grabbed one of those two.
And those are perfect because they're easy to have conversation at the same time you're playing them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about Connect 4 is like it forces you to look at the person because it's vertical, you know?
Yeah,
Sorry.
because it's vertical.
And sorry helps you apologize. It helps you practice for the
That's good.
relationship.
I've definitely played both of those games before, but with blindfolds and handcuffs on. So it was probably a little bit different rules than you played.
That's right.
How do you know when you win Connect 4 if you have a blindfold on,
Everybody
Jeff?
wins
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah, that seems like there were some different rules.
Yeah, we don't talk to Jeff about that
You
stuff.
did the childhood rules?
Yeah, what was it like?
It was great. Neither one of us were like overly competitive. We had some drinks. I mean, your producer even asked me, he was like, is there anything that you could think of that went wrong? And honestly, there was nothing that was weird. We got to know each other and it felt really cool.
Do you think it was too boring? I mean, like, that's the only thing. Like, if there's nothing.
That stood out.
Yeah.
No, it was fun. Another
Okay.
thing is after the date is kind of a different story.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what do
Why?
you mean?
So I fully intended to go out with her again, and she was into it. We talked about it.
Right.
So the next day, I sent her a text, and I didn't get any response.
Huh.
So after a few hours, I was feeling a little antsy, so I sent another, and I'll read it to you guys. Hold on. So I wrote, "You better text me back because I might go out with someone else tonight," and then like a bunch of cute emojis.
Oh, no.
I mean, I see what you were trying to do there.
But reading a text
If
is
you
different
spoke it,
Yes.
maybe. But
Yes.
reading it, especially when you read it from someone you don't know that well.
Absolutely, bro.
I thought she would see that it was a joke, and she'd be like, "Yeah, what's his name?" You know, like I thought she was gonna rib me back on it.
What's the name of the guy you're going out with? Okay.
So what did she say back? Anything?
No, and so I just kind of sent a few more texts.
Oh, God.
No.
What did you say as a follow-up?
I just kind of stuck with the same theme. I just was like, all right, I'm going out. I like sent her a picture of some shoes. I was like, see, I'm getting dolled up.
Getting my shoes on.
Years from now, I'm going to walk down the aisle and say I do if you don't text me back.
So, bro, you tried.
That is so cringy. I'm sorry.
I kind of love that she ignored it all.
Yeah. Have you talked to the coworker that set you guys up?
No, because I just feel like it's embarrassing.
It's too embarrassing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I even sent her a sorry GIF with like the commercial from the board game.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to make an inside joke that's not really happening there, huh?
You're just too far past.
Exactly. This
Wow.
might be too far gone, but there's a chance we could bring it back.
Oh.
Let's hope.
Can we delete the text? Is it too late for that?
Might be too late for that, but hopefully we can get her on the phone and sweetly convince her to give it another try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really screwed up. I mean, you guys know that. So if you can help me, I'd appreciate it.
Just don't start the convo with, you better text me back.
Yeah. Well, you better stay on hold this entire
right.
time,
There
or
we
we're
go.
going to move on to a different person and get them a second date update.
Yeah,
For
I just
now.
sent you a picture of my shoes.
I deserve that. I deserve that.
We're going to do your second date update right after this. Hold on, man. If you're just joining us, we're on the phone with Matt, who says he went out on the perfect first date.
Oh, okay.
Beers, board games,
Yeah, it's fun.
body flirtations. That night was flawless.
Uh-huh.
After the date, though,
Yeah.
a little bit of a different story.
Yikes.
Matt admits he may have messed up because she wasn't responding to his texts.
Yeah.
And in a misguided effort to get Tanita to respond, he tried to egg her on a little bit with something like, hey, if you don't respond to me, I'm going to go out with someone else.
Oh my God. And he'd only given it a couple hours too for her to respond.
Yeah.
It's not like she'd left him on red for a day or two.
And when he still got no reply back,
Yeah.
he kept teasing for a while, saying, I'm serious. I'm going to swipe on someone else soon. Now I'm putting on my shoes if you don't call me back.
Are you a dad? Because dads never know when the joke's over either.
I am not a dad.
Okay.
But
Just checking.
The thing is, he hasn't said like he's in love with her
No,
or anything
no,
like
no.
that. But you can tell that he does like her. And you might do some questionable things when you're really into someone.
No, I really truly think you read it as a joke. I think she did not.
yeah, I mean, that's the basis of it. I think I just figured I'm already embarrassed. Might as well lean in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tried. We're going to try harder, though. We're going
Yeah.
to try harder.
We're going to call Tanita here in just a second.
Digging out of a hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not painting it very nicely for him. You're kind of piling on.
You
Brooke.
asked.
I'm just saying, I like to get a little positivity before we make these calls, a little forward momentum.
Oh, okay, then maybe she blocked you before she saw the rest of them.
There we
That's
go.
positive.
That's good.
That's the forward, bright thinking
Thank
that
you.
we need. Don't you feel a little bit better now, Matt?
There you go.
Yeah.
Thrilled, yeah.
Good news is we're not blocked yet, so let's
Not
call her,
yet.
see what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, is this Tanita?
this is.
Hey, Tanita. You're on the radio right now with a fun morning show called Brooke and Jeffrey.
Welcome to the show, Tanita.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get another cup of coffee.
Okay. Wait. That's actually our tagline.
Yeah.
It's not.
Not
I'm,
really,
I'm
though.
joking.
But I know this might be weird, but we do want to talk to you about your dating life a little bit if you have a second.
Oh.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
It's a segment that we do on our show called Second Date Update. And one of our listeners has reached out because he went out with you recently, had a great time, and now hasn't been able to arrange that second meetup. His name is Matt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said you guys played board games together, which sounded really fun.
Yeah, it was fun. The whole date was fun until after the date.
Oh.
After the date wasn't fun?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if he told you anything or whatever, but
We did hear that there were some texts exchanged.
And
by exchanged, I mean just from him.
Yeah,
and the good news,
Yeah.
he's self-aware at how embarrassing those are.
Oh, really? Well, there were a lot more than just some texts. It was like, I mean, I don't know to the extent of what he said, but like...
He said there was a lot that he was trying to like egg you on and say he was going to go on a date with somebody else if you didn't reply.
He was trying to joke.
Yeah.
But we also understand how it could be read not as a joke at
Yeah.
all, and by read literally just as a red flag.
Yeah, well, he like literally walked me through an entire date with somebody, and that's where I kind of was like, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean he walked you through a date?
Oh, yeah. It was first like he was talking about like, let's meet up. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to go out with somebody if you don't text me back. And
Yeah.
then it was like,
I'm out with the girl now.
What?
You're missing out.
Wait, he really went out on dates?
No, I think it was a joke. I think he was just joking.
I thought that was the perspective that we got.
Hold on. You read us the text and maybe we can decide.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to look it up.
You didn't really go on dates.
I didn't think so.
Okay. I'm walking out the door now. That was the last one. Okay.
That was a text. Okay.
Yeah. I just bought us drinks. Everything's going well.
Oh, my God.
I think he's trying to be funny, Tanita.
But this feels icky now, though.
Yeah, I'll read you his next text.
Okay.
I'm playing pinball with her, but sure wish I was playing games with you.
The board games that you were playing on your date?
The
Still gets worse.
Wait, there's
more?
No.
There's more.
Oh, God.
I like that you can find the humor in this, though. I appreciate that.
It's a little bit terrifying, actually, but his next text, this is the last one I got. So I kissed her at the end of the night, but was thinking of you the whole time. Smiley face, winky face, heart.
Heart?
Oh, my God.
No.
That's like mean.
And this is
sweet? No.
This is over like a 3-hour time span that he's sending you these?
Well, it was like a whole day from the beginning of.
Oh my God! How did you not respond or block him?
Honestly, after the first one, I was at work. It was like there wasn't even enough time between the texts for me to answer him, and then it just went off the rails.
Whoa!
Did he make up that date?
Yeah, he had to.
Or is that a real thing?
I mean, what is he doing? Like literally texting at the same time he's kissing someone?
After.
I'm very curious, and I just want to ask him directly because I need to tell you, Tanita, that Matt's on the other line right now listening to this.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
With another girl.
It doesn't help.
Matt?
Hey, yeah. I thought I was embarrassed before.
Matt.
Fill us in, buddy. What's going on?
Fill her in.
I mean, what do you want me to say? I told you guys I sent some embarrassing texts already.
Well,
right, but
you said you sent like 4, not a whole day's worth. Not I just made out with my date. Yeah.
Here's my
I don't
question.
remember giving
Matt,
a number. I
were
mean,
you actually on a date?
What?
Were you on a date with another woman for real, or was that all just like made up as a joke?
I really don't want to have to say.
Dude.
What? Well, then it's not funny at all.
I thought that you were like, haha guy.
No, look. Okay, So I went on another date. Okay. Yes.
Oh my God.
Tanita, I thought about you the whole time.
It doesn't matter.
Have you learned nothing in the last 2 minutes?
To be like, honey, I cheated on you, but I was thinking about you the whole time.
Okay.
So creepy.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Tanita, does it change your mind a little bit that he actually followed through and went out with a real girl? It's like kind of sweet and truthful in that way. It'd be kind of deranged if he made that whole thing up.
Yeah.
I don't
Honestly,
think so.
if he made it up, I would have gone out with him again because that was I totally would have because he's really, really trying hard and maybe making a joke. But no, this is like a hard pass.
Oh my God. We haven't even gotten to that part yet, Tanita.
Okay. Hey, can I change my answer? I made the whole thing up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's rewind the tape and delete.
I feel like this is the first time ever. It's like normally people want what they can't have, and Tanita just doesn't want it.
Just doesn't want it
at all.
Well, we don't know that for sure yet.
I think that's pretty clear, Jeff. But go ahead. I mean, it's part of the segment.
I just think before I ask Tanita, obviously he's very embarrassed by what happened, but he knows he made a mistake. And sometimes when you really, really are into someone, you do really, really dumb stuff because you're afraid of losing them.
Yeah, like make out with other women.
Yes,
I mean, that
and
happens
text
when you're
while
really
doing
into
it.
text while doing it.
Plus, Matt, you're not still seeing that girl, right?
No. I mean,
good answer. Okay.
I think he was just about to say he had plans on Friday.
Let's stop having you talk and start asking Tanita if you'd like to go out with Matt one more time, and we'd pay for it.
You know, he was so good at Connect 4 and so good at Sorry. He wins all the games, so he's really good at playing games. I'm going to say no.
That was like a weird way to get there.
Got my hopes up for a second.
I feel like he's good at the dating game, though.
She was going to be like, what are you doing?
All right, Matt,
Well,
dude.
there's your answer.
Yeah, we can't get you another date, buddy.
Yeah.
I thought of something to say, but I almost feel like it's worse than the other stuff I said.
I don't think that
What are you talking
the
about?
hole can't get deeper at this point, Matt. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
Tanita, I just wish you would quit playing games with my heart.
No. What?
Oh my God.
Okay. Hang up, Jeff. Hang up.
Okay.
So
I was
depressed.
cringing as I said it, but I had to.
Yeah, so were all of our listeners. So thank you for that, Matt.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Mackenzie is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Chase. So now we're going to chase Chase. So we can figure out why she's getting ghosted. Mackenzie, before we get into the date and stuff, how long has it been since you heard from Chase?
It's been a few days.
So are we sure that you're getting ghosted at this point?
Yeah, because what he said the last time I saw him made it sound like I was going to hear from him later that day, and then he just went dark, and then I don't know. I've reached out and he hasn't responded, and I don't know. My gut is telling me that I'm not going to hear from him.
Tell us about your date.
We actually met. He is best friends with one of my neighbors.
Okay.
So they were having a barbecue, and so they invited some of their friends, and then they invited some of the neighbors that they're friends with. So I was there, just met him while we were there, hanging out, having a great time. We drank a lot, and he ended up coming to my house after, and he stayed the night, which is, not typically what I would do, but, he's best friends with my neighbor. I trust my neighbor. So I'm like, okay, this guy must be, a decent guy. And it was just fun. We super clicked. And then the next morning, he was leaving and he made a comment about how much fun he had, but then said, we should actually go out on a real date. And I was like, yeah, that would be great. And he's like, how about tonight? I'm like, great. So we did. So, yeah. So we went out, and after the date, he left, and he's like, yeah, I'll call you. So we parted ways after the date, and I haven't seen him since.
So how was the date? Was that awkward? So you meet, you're getting hammered, you hook up, and then you go on a date. So is that are you just flirty again? Is it almost you have a different dynamic with somebody after you hook up with them?
Yeah.
It's either
you know each other already really well.
It's either awkward or you know each other really well.
Well, I know him. He knows me on the inside, but now he's getting to know me on the outside.
Right. I know. Good way to put it. It's a good way to put it.
One way to put
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a mix of both. We were both pretty hungover, even still. So we were kind of laughing about the night before, and but then also in between that, just having real talk. We have a lot in common, and a lot of that stems from us having things in common with our neighbor, which is why the neighbor's friends with both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was a little bit of both, but I don't know, it seemed super organic, and the conversation, and like I said, we had a lot in common. It was fun. We were laughing. And so I'm just I don't know how to explain it other than he was seemed super into it, and then he wasn't. And I don't know why. And I don't want to things, maybe he's worried things went too fast, which they did. And like I said, that's not the norm. And I don't want him to be freaked out, but I also don't want to have that conversation with him, in a long, lengthy, paragraph-long text message,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I did try and call him. When I say a couple days, it's been 3 technically. So
it's not too bad, but after you share that kind of early connection, fast connection, I don't know what you want to call it, you'd expect at least a response. I would anyway.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, we'll try to figure it out. We'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call him and see if we can get him to tell us why he's ghosting you, and maybe get you another date if you still want one, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yep, we'll play a song, come back, and get your first date follow-up next.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Mackenzie is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and we're about to call a dude that's ghosting her. His name is Chase. See if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her, and then maybe get her another date if she still wants one. Mackenzie, before we call Chase, why don't you refresh everybody's memory about your evening with Chase?
We met at a neighbor's house at a barbecue. He came over and stayed the night at my house that night, and then the next night we went out for dinner and like we're super excited about having like future couples dates with our neighbor, and then now he went dark.
All right, well, we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us what's up. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Chase, please?
This is him.
Chase, how are you, man? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, the whole show's here, Chase. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah. I know you are. I listen sometimes.
Thank you. You are ghosting somebody, Chase.
Okay.
So this is a first date follow-up. You know what that is, right? Where if you go on a date with somebody, end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone and go, hey, Chase, why are you ghosting Mackenzie?
Oh, we'll just get right to it then.
Well, I have to be honest with you. I really like her a lot. She's attractive. She's funny. And to me, when someone's funny, it means they're smart. So you get like a shortcut into that, and we had a great time. We had a really great time. But when I met her, I was already on a break with my girlfriend for about 2-3 weeks. And while we were out to dinner, when she got up to go to the restroom, I checked my phone, and I had gotten a text from my girlfriend saying, I miss you.
Uh-oh.
We were on a break, a legit break. We said it was okay to see other people. I'm not breaking any rules with my girlfriend. And, it's like she said I had the sixth sense that you're out with somebody else. And it freaked me out a little bit, to be honest with you. And I realized I still have feelings for her. And I want to see if I can work things out with her. But, if they don't work out, I really like Mackenzie. And I would definitely look to go out with her again if that was cool with her.
So were you going to tell Mackenzie this at any point?
Well, I'm sure things happened very quickly, so I'm sure it would have come up, on another date. I mean, you talk about your life, so I was going to bring up, I'm sure we were going to talk about exes and stuff, but when that text came in, it just kind of hit me in the heart,
Okay. Chase, thank you for being honest. And now, I mean, you listen to the show sometimes, I guess, so maybe you don't know, or maybe you forgot, or maybe you don't care, but Mackenzie is on the line. She's been listening this whole time, and she wants to talk to you.
Oh, wow.
Hey, so you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, but I was on a break. I'm not lying. Okay, you have to believe me. I was on a break.
Just out of curiosity, is her name by chance Casey?
How do you know that?
So when I went up to go to the bathroom at the restaurant, girls talk. I don't know what guys do in the bathroom, but girls talk to each other. And I had a conversation with a girl in the bathroom, and she was just like, basically kind of like quizzing me in the bathroom. Like she was like, "Oh, do you come here a lot? Is this your first time? Oh, who are you here with?" Like just asking me a lot of questions. Like, is this the first time you guys hung out? Like, just like casually asking questions like, "Oh, you're on a date? That's fun. Like, is this your first date?" Like, it was more questions about me, but looking back, it seemed like questions to me about you, but it wasn't about you directly. Like, it was, like, "Oh, do you like him?" Like, I don't know. It was just.
And her name was Casey?
Her name was Casey.
I'm a little freaked out right now, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, man.
All of that aside, like, I just don't understand. Like, cool, you've got this going on, but, like, why didn't you just tell me? Like, you said you would reach out the next day, and then you didn't. And you knew that at some point we were going to run into each other at Rob's house. Like, I don't.
Yeah, I know. I apologize. I just kind of. I went to text you, and then I said, a text isn't cool. I got to call you, and then I got distracted. And
Chase, what do you think about the fact, though, that your girlfriend you're on a date with, on a break with, who now you're thinking about not being on a break with, only said she missed you because she saw you out with someone else?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's kind of lying to me, right? I mean, it's by omission. She's not telling me she was there, and so.
Or not necessarily lying. You know how sometimes it takes you seeing your person with somebody else for you to just be like, hold on, I'm not okay with that. Like, I do want to make this work. Mm-hmm. Not to say that it's comfortable or convenient. These are things you have to take into consideration when you make choices.
Right.
But, I mean,
Or true. Could just be based off of, she might, one of those things where you say that because you've seen with someone else and then you get back together and you're like, oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's like you want what you can't have, but then when you can have it, you don't want it anymore.
Yeah. Sorry. My mind is spinning right now. I have to be honest with you. I got to figure this out.
Yeah,
I apologize, Mackenzie. I really do.
No, I mean, at least I know. You got to figure out what we have to figure out with her. But I'm not obviously not interested in.
What? I was just gonna say, Chase, would you like to go on another date with Mackenzie? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I don't want another date.
Yeah, I should be honest and say no because I have to figure out what's going on here.
All right, and I'm nobody's second choice, so.
Yeah, I didn't mean it that way.
No, I know. I mean,
you're a great lady.
I'm bummed it didn't work out, and.
Well, at least you guys are being honest now.
Yeah,
I mean, because that would have sucked.
Yeah, I mean,
you found out later.
It is what it is. I appreciate you guys calling him and finding out. At least I have closure. And it won't be weird if I see it. Rob's it'll be fine. Best of luck.
I appreciate that. I do hope I see you there, and hopefully this time I don't get as drunk.
Because then it can be really awkward.
I mean,
again.
or do, and then you got to repeat.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
Jubal's first date follow-up. Only on the new Hits 106.1. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorney. Online at advocateslaw.com.